going? So I'm talking to you on Friday. It's the day after my first rehearsal with Dara. We got together in the morning. We worked all day until almost 5 o'clock. So it was fun, it was busy. I took a little bit of footage here and there that I'm going to share in this video. So we started off with a few covers just to kind of get into it. And then we went into a writing session. At the end of the day, I think we really scored something very, very solid. I'm really stoked to share that. If you're on Instagram, you probably saw this steel pedal picture that I took, and we had a banjo, 2 guitars, and the acoustic bass and stuff. It was so good. It was so fun. I really enjoyed it. So I'm really proud of this. It's been a long time since I've done original music, and frankly, I didn't think that I would ever get back into that scene. And it's not that I didn't want to, I just never really had the opportunity. I was kind of heartbroken when Scarlet Sins fell apart. And I think that's, you know, life was supposed to be that way, and then everything I did after was great, and, you know, I'm really happy. But being in an original band is very something different. That experience was so special. I didn't see how I could have that back. It's something special. If you play, it's like sports, team sport, you know, you have your people, you have your thing, and it's really something. So to have that again, it takes so much magic, it takes so many elements to make it perfect. And then this kind of happened and fell into place perfectly. All the pieces were there, and we all put them together, and it's great.
Hi! Hi! We are Dara country rocking popping band. And
after the rehearsal, I met up with a friend. We enjoyed the rest of the day because it was so nice. And while we were hanging out, something absolutely incredible happened to me. I don't want to talk about it in detail because I'm not sure if it's real. But I got an email from somebody inviting me to do something in New York. That's all I'm going to say about what the content of the email is. It's so big. My first reaction, I read the email and I was with my friend, and I just read the email and I was like, this is stupid. I was sure someone was pulling a joke on me. I couldn't picture this to be real. I told my friend, I'm like, oh, this happened, it's kind of funny, whatever. And he's like, well, maybe it's real, you know, you should look into it. And I was just like, there's no way this is real, you know? So on my way back home on the train, I searched the name, I searched the email address that I had, I searched the IP address it came from, and it looks real. So I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. If it is real, I will be in New York soon. Oh my God. It's huge, it's insane. So so please send all the energy, the positive thoughts you have for this to be real, not be a joke. I want this to be real, like, but I kind of have the feeling that it is, because everything that's been happening to me lately has been that kind of crazy. Next week, that's another thing I can't really tell you about because I want the meeting to happen before I mention it. But I scored a meeting with somebody that I never thought would take the time to meet up with me. And this is the whole crazy thing about this venture in Paris, because for years, you know, I've wanted to move to LA. I was 5 years old and I was dreaming of becoming, you know, a rock star. I'm gonna live in the States, I'm gonna tour the world, and I'm gonna do what I'm doing right now. So obviously, all my life, I've worked towards moving to LA. But every time I try, you know, to like start the paper process or, you know, the visa thing, there's always something that happens. Either, well, the last time was the tour that I got on. I was gonna, you know, go ahead with this. And my lawyer, who I'm hoping is watching, can confirm. Like I had a few talks with him, and you know, it was kind of like I was gonna do this, and then it happened. I went on tour, so I kind of paused this. But every time I had that feeling of like, maybe it's not the right moment. Maybe, you know, it's not now. There's something else that's gonna happen. And every time I kind of trust life. And then that European tour happened, and I kind of fell in love with the city here and had that connection and the feeling that maybe I should come here. I had some kind of revelation or something. One day I woke up and I was like, I'm doing this, and I did it, and I applied for the visa. I got it in 24 hours. It was super simple, and then I got here. Ever since I got here, I've been very pleased. It's not easy, but what I needed, I think, in my life at this point was to kind of refocus on myself, realign my dreams, my expectations, my goals, and to just kind of make it about me again. Because back home I had a lot of distraction, lots of things to do, and I always had an excuse to put off some things. So to be here now, I have all this time and I don't have any friends, so I have to do it, because it would be such a waste of time, such a waste of energy to just come here and do nothing, right? So I've been really kind of realigned with myself, and maybe it sounds spiritual. It's not at all what I mean. It's really more in lifestyle thing that I changed, and so I run every day, I do yoga, or I work out every day, I do yoga, I work hard, I practice, and I'm just happy, and my life is simple, and I'm getting places and getting stuff done, and it's all smooth, you know? Like there's little bits and pieces here and there of things that just kind of help me and lift me somewhere better, and then that meeting, and then that message that I got, and I don't know, like, I know it sounds all crazy maybe, but as much as I thought this was crazy to read that email, after I've analyzed every aspect of it, I'm thinking, well, no, it makes sense, you know? Like, this is how things have been since I got here, and it's crazy, but I have to embrace it and just go for it and not be scared. And for the very first time in my life, you know, I walk with my head up high, and I'm proud, and I'm not scared, and I'm not, you know, shy about anything. I'm really confident, and I think that's, you know, part of life. You grow up and you get to know yourself better, and you feel more comfortable within you. But very specifically, since I got here, there's something that kind of clicked, and I don't know, I feel very different in a very positive way. I'm hoping I'm going to New York. I really hope that the next vlog I can tell you, yo, I am going to New York to do this crazy thing. Let's make this happen. There's magical things happening to me right now. So I'm under a very, very positive thing right now. I'm happy. 2017 is the beginning of a lot of things, and it's totally happening for me. So yeah, super stoked. So I'm gonna leave you to this very positive ending. Please subscribe to my channel, it's here. Watch the next video and write a comment down there, and like my video and let me know what you think. Write me, find me on all the social media. I hope to talk to you soon. You take care. Ciao.